welcome back, or welcome if you're new, which most likely you are. So I'm so excited for today. I recently got subscribed to Fairyloot, so this is my first ever Fairyloot experience. Have I opened it already? Yes, but that was because I was so excited. I was quite nervous as well because I haven't read too much YA fantasy. Like, this has been the first year I've really been into reading. So I was worried that like some of the things that were in boxes I wouldn't really get, because obviously if I haven't read them. But I'm so psyched, I'm so happy. I was also really impressed with how quick it was. Yeah, especially because I've literally just joined, so I didn't know if they did it in like order of orders. I don't know. But my box, something important to note is I got a message from them saying that my box is one of the boxes that they had a problem with printing one of the tarot cards, which absolutely fine, and they just said like it will be sent later. So yeah, I look forward to that and I'm really excited. So it's the spoiler card. I love the artwork. I mean, can you imagine being that talented and just being like, well, it's there. It's beautiful. So I think this kind of, because I guessed what the book was, which I think quite a few people did, but it kind of makes me think that it's to do with the book. Spoilers, so you know, don't look at it. The first thing is this tote bag, and I was so excited when I saw it because, I mean, bags first of all, yes, but this is what it looks like. It's a Jude and Carden like artwork from the Cruel Prince series, and it's just so beautiful. This is perfect for like carrying laptops or like iPads, I don't know, stuff you carry. But it's so pretty. It's got like autumnal leaves all over it as well, and like almost like a mandala pattern in the background. It's not quite, it's more like a Moroccan, I don't know. I'd give that like, I don't know if I'll do star ratings for the items. I'd give that like a 4. I love a tote bag, definitely gonna use it. Something that I know, yeah. I think personally if I could, I would have changed the background colour to be less of like a mauve and more like vibrant, but I'm a very vibrant person. So then there's this, which I'm really confused about. So this is what it looks like. It's got like this really beautiful design of a dagger and like a rose wrapped around it, and it does this thing where like it comes off. I've seen these before. It's got a magnet on the back, and apparently this is a like a bag holder so that it like doesn't touch the ground. So if anyone knows how this works and wants to help, please, because I don't know, like, do you maybe, I don't know why I'm trying because I clearly have no idea. Yeah, if anyone, please send help. But yeah, that's really cool. It's really pretty. It's from a book I haven't read yet. It's inspired by The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ardier, but I don't know, I probably botched her name there, but I haven't read it. I don't know anything about it. I haven't got any interest at the moment in reading it, but maybe in the future. Also, I think it's a great way to get me to read books, because if I see something cool, then I'm gonna be like, yo, I want to read that. So it's very smart. Then there's this, which I think, so that one I'll give like 2 stars because I don't know how to work it, but if it can keep your bags off the ground, it's very helpful and I can't wait. So then there's this, which this is a beautiful scarf. Yeah, so it's got a quote, it's got like this green, this is more of a mandala pattern I guess, but it goes like all along like greens and yellows. There's, "Come and gather, a story is about to begin." Apparently it's a quote by Rose Ann A. Brown. Don't know that author. Sure, she's good. I'm not really a big scarf wearer. I'm funny about things being too tight around my neck, except I love polo necks, so. But, so it's not really something for me, but if you wear scarves, I mean, sure you'll love it. So I think I might give it to my grandma because she loves scarves like this. But yeah, it's pretty, but it's just not like really suited to me. But it's still really cool. So I'd give that like a 2 because I can see how someone would like it, but personally not my thing, so you know. This, I'm so excited for this. This is a scrunchie. I am obsessed with scrunchies. Like, they just make my life so much better, and I've been looking at these ones that have like the ribbon hangy downy bits where it's kind of more of a preppy look. So ready for that. And it's like this beautiful like a satin finish, and it's like, it's got quote on it. On the card it says that it's a literary scrunchie featuring a beautiful quote from Shatter Me. So I know Shatter Me is a very like popular series by Tahira Mafi. Oh, I think it's books are easily destroyed but words will live on as long as people remember them, I think. If you're a fan of Tahira Mafi, please correct me because I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm interested in reading her stuff though, so that's very exciting, and I will definitely be wearing it like all the time. It's really pretty colour, and yeah. So I'd give that like, I think I'd give it a 4 out of 5 just because I haven't read the book yet, but also I feel like it's a quote that like you can appreciate without relevance to the book, if you know what I mean. This is like a phone screen cleaner. I guess it could just be like any screen, so like iPads, laptops, whatever, which actually is so helpful because my laptop screen is so dirty. I don't know how I do it, but apparently it's inspired by Angel Fall by Suzanne E. And it's really cute. Like, I didn't think that a screen wipe could be cute, but it's reusable. We love that. Very practical, which also I appreciate because, you know, it's nice to have stuff you can really use. And I feel like that's a good thing because like most people can use it because a lot of people these days have screens. So then we have the tarot cards. I can't even tell you how excited I was. When I picked them out, there was Leherba at the top. I nearly cried. I've been like doing sketches of her recently because I want to paint Leherba onto the cover of the hardcover of my copy of Crescent City because I love her, appreciate her, and yeah, amazing. And also Rune. So this is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, really cool. They're designed by Oz28, and yeah, so House of Earth and Blood technically. But yeah, I'll link all the like designers as well downstairs. Wow. In the description because obviously like they deserve the credit. The other thing I'm really excited about is that it comes with bookmarks. So I knew that like, I don't know if it's kind of it, I think it generally speaking they come with a bookmark. Holy crap. Just okay, there's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 bookmarks, and I'd only seen the outside. So we've got Juliet, I'm guessing, yeah, from the book, which, yeah. And then on the back, there's like their male counterpart, or like, I guess, I don't know if it might be like their relationship, so even if they're like gay or, you know, bisexual or whatever. There's Roma, and like they're kind of in like street style clothing, which I think is so cool, and like they're really good quality, and like with a funky like silver like gilding of their names and stuff. Really cool. So there's Juliet and Roma, Fairy, I don't know how to say her name, but and Rysand, I don't know, Reese, I'll just call them Reese. They're from Akatar. And Ash, I have no idea what they're from. Akatar, the Iron Fae series, which I think must be Megan and Ash because they've got the Fae ears. And then this one is Lou and Reed from Serpent and Dove. At the moment I don't have any interest, like major interest in reading. They're just so beautiful. And I couldn't believe it when I turned it around and the guys were on the back as well, like really pulling. And now we're to the book. So I was really surprised they came with so much stuff. So it comes in a little bag, which I'm sure everyone's seen, but like I thought that was such a nice touch that they really try and protect the books because that's important, to me at least. Oh my gosh, so there's like another, like a little bookmark of the cover design on the bottom. So cute. I can't believe I didn't notice that. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Get beautiful copy of like Juliet, and and the letter from the author, which I think is such a sweet touch. Like, it makes you feel really, well, makes me feel really like close to them, like they're my friend. Wow. It's so beautiful. Like, it's just like this rose gold. I just like, wow. And it's just stunning. And it says on the back, the year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. And it's got pink sprayed edges. Yeah, no regrets. Go get it if you wanna. Just go on their waiting list, because it will happen. Because I went on their waiting list in August and I just remember thinking, like, I'm never gonna get on because it's so popular. But do it, because you never know when you're gonna get that email. I nearly missed my email as well. So check your emails. Here's These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. A blood feud between two gangs runs the streets red, leaving the city in chaos. At the heart of it is 18-year-old Juliet Kai, a former flapper who has returned to assume her role as the proud heir of the Scarlet Gang, a network of criminals far above the law. Their only rivals in power are the White Flowers, who have fought the Scarlets for generations. And behind every move is their heir, Roma Montagov, Juliet's first love and first betrayal. But when gangsters on both sides show signs of instability culminating in clawing their own throats out, people start to whisper of a contagion, a madness, of a monster in the shadows. As the deaths stack up, Juliet and Roma must set their guns and grudges aside and work together. For if they can't stop this mayhem, then there will be no city left for either to rule. I'm so excited. It says that it's perfect for fans of The City of Brass, which I really want to read, and Descendants of the Crane. Haven't heard of it, but I'm sure it's great. But yeah, I can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty. And they said, I think this was the book that they said it was meant to have like detailing on the, like underneath the dust jacket, but there was an issue with like communication or something, so it wasn't done. But I mean, it's still stunning. And this is the like dust jacket. I don't know about you guys, but I can feel the sexual tension flying off the page of like one of the scenes, which is so freaking cool. Like, it's literally got the artist's doodles and like notes on what's happening, like what's the undertext and the subtext. That's like the coolest idea ever. I'm pretty sure they do like a section thing or like deleted chapter thing with like most months, but I still think that's awesome. My favourite item is definitely the tarot cards, which also I'm so excited because it means that I will be getting another tarot card. There's a third one. I'm pretty sure that's what's missing, yeah. And it will be another Crescent City one. Crescent City, I read it recently and it's like, I think it might be my new favourite book. So these are definitely my favourites. I can't wait to collect them and just to stare at how beautiful they are. My least favourite would probably be the scarf, just because I don't really wear scarves, but it's still stunning and I can see how people would love it. But yeah, I absolutely adored this. I can't wait for next month. And also they announced that their theme for January is going to be Greek mythology. Like, I'm so excited. Also I was having a bit of a bad day today when it arrived, so it was like perfect timing. I absolutely adored it. So I'll leave the links to all the artists involved below and a link to Fairyloot. Yeah, please, if you enjoyed this video, stick around because I will definitely be doing these monthly now because they are sick boxes. They're so cool. Like, yeah. But I hope you have a nice day. Try and get some fresh air if you can. Have a glass of water. Take your vitamins. Rest up. Bye.